Hi everyone, this is Arjita from Team 2, and here I will be presenting the software engineering project. We have chosen a problem statement 2, which is a life skill application for school aged children. This is our team. We have Anand, Parveen, Shalini, Akash, Shruti, Jyoti, and myself, Arjita. Each of us contributed to different aspects of the project, from research and design to development and testing. The problem statement we are addressing is a critical one. Children of age group between 8 to 14 are in a crucial development phase. And while schools only focuses on academics, important life skills such as time management, emotional intelligence, communication, and healthy habits are often not consistently being taught in an engaging way. Parents and teachers are also struggle to find the right tool that combine learning and self-awareness in a safe and fun environment. This leaves a significant gap in their development. For that, we have developed an application to address this. This is our landing page. Here, a user can see how he or she can register as a parent in our application and start their journey. In our application, the user journey start with register as a parent. A parent can register themselves in the application by entering their email ID and an OTP will be sent to their email address. After verifying the OTP, a parent can create their profile and add the children. Or a parent can also register themselves through Google. Currently, I will register as a parent through Google authentication. After registering through Google, a parent needs to complete their profile by entering their name, username, password, and need to confirm their password. After successfully completing their profile, a user can visit their dashboard and can add a children. They need to enter the username of their child, a password for their child, a name of the child, and age of their child. After successfully adding their child to the application, our children can access the application through their username and password. A child can log in through a child login username and password. After a child can log in themselves successfully, they can see their dashboard. On the dashboard, a child can see their streak, their badges they have earned by completing the different modules in our application. The first skill a child is learning through our application is time management. This is the to do list page. This is where a child learns time management. They can add a task and mark them as a complete. For example, a child want to add a task for today, like he or she have to do homework, and they can also set a particular time at which they want to do that. They can also edit their task if they need to change the time or the time has been passed. They can also reschedule the task. A child can only mark the task as complete after the time duration has been passed. After completion the task, the child cannot edit their task. The next module is story reading. Here, child can read daily interactive stories that teach life lessons and other skills like emotional intelligence. A child can enter their prompt, and that prompt will be validated from backend to verify that the prompt is child specific, and only the content which is child specific will be generated. For instance, a child want to read a story on friendship. Then a story will be generated on friendship. Here, a story has been generated. After successfully reading the story, a fun quiz is presented to reinforce what they have learned. A child can take a quiz. If the answer of that quiz is not correct, the child can revisit the story and again give a quiz. They can again give a quiz until the answer of the quiz is not correct. If the answer of the quiz is correct, the story reading has been completed. The next section is journaling. A journaling page provides a safe space for children to write about their thoughts and feelings every day. This helps them to build self awareness and emotional understanding. For instance, a child wrote about their day. Today was a great day as I meet my grandfather and he brings gift for me. After successfully submitting the journal, a mood has been detected and this mood will be showed to a parent side. For instance, here we are showing just for the demonstration purpose. Next section we have is the infotainment module. This section provides curated, age appropriate news and content so children can learn about the world in a fun and safe way. These cards are shown, and on the clicking of any one of this card, the content has been generated. For example, a child has to read a news about sports. The four content on the basis of sports has been generated. The child has to read their content and they can mark a set read after completing the 3 minutes. Before the 3 minutes, the child cannot mark it as a read. Next, we have the child calendar where child can track their tasks they have did on today or on every any day. Here is a child dashboard where child can see their badges after completing the modules. Child can also edit their profile by editing their details like name, age, and gender. So this will be the child side. The next side we have is the parent side. A parent can also log in either by the login with Google or with their username and password. After successfully login, a parent can see their dashboard, they can see their profile of their children, they can see how many children that children has written, how many stories that children has read, the badges the child has earned, and they can also download the weekly report of their children. A parent can update the profile of the child, and they can also recover the password of their child if the child has forgotten their password. A parent can add their children. A parent can see the children calendar. They can track that the activities child has done on that day. The important part for parent is activity insight. A parent can track the activity of their children, what they have done in our application. They can see a trend in journaling of the child. They can select a particular date on which the child has written the journal, and they can see the trend in their journaling activity. This is how a parent can track the patterns in their child's journaling. Our system analyzes the content to identify emotional trends, empowering parents to offer support when it is needed the most. A parent can also track the to-do list activity of the children, how many tasks the children has completed on that particular day. A parent can see a story reading logs of the child. They can see the title of the story the child has written, whether the story has been completed by the child or not. The parent can also see an infotainment log of the child. They can see the prompt the child has been read it on that day. They can also see the time of reading of the child. They can see the status of the reading is completed or not. And this is how a parent can track the activity of their child. This is the edit profile section for their parent. A parent can also recover their password if they forgot it. So, this is our application. This demonstration shows how we have implemented the features and user stories from our design phase. Our working application provides a comprehensive solution for both children and parents. Thank you.